I guess in this video I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff, mainly what Halloween 3D is gonna be about, mainly. Probably the Batman reboot and mainly the Godzilla reboot. So yeah, before that, let me explain something. Alright, I'm gonna get paid tomorrow, mainly I'm gonna go out and, buy Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2, and I'm gonna buy the Rambo box set. Now, Metal Gear Rising, I don't know about. Maybe I'll watch a playthrough on YouTube. But I guess that's it. Alright, let me get into what Halloween 3D is going to be about. What I think is going to take place after Halloween 2, the 1981 version. Mainly what happens is, Michael Myers is still on fire. Of course, that, the hospital is destroyed. And mainly what happens is, this fireman comes and thinks that it was a patient that, caught himself on fire. So, the fireman goes and puts the fire out on Michael Myers. And of course, Michael Myers is not dead. He's still alive, basically. So, mainly he kills the fireman. And what happens is, Michael Myers is burnt to a crisp. So what he's doing is looking for a new William Shatner mask or the shape mask, and of course, a new jumpsuit. And mainly he has to wear gloves now because, because of the burns, his hands would be too sensitive to actually touching stuff. So yeah, um, mainly this Michael Myers is gonna be more iconic, more fucking deranged, more psychopath, and he'll just be crazy. Or they might go this route, they might continue it from, Halloween 8, Halloween Resurrection. They might continue it on from there. Or they just might continue it on from, Rob Zombie's H2. But you see, for me, I want it to be, the continuation of from what happened in the Halloween 2. Mainly Michael Myers is just crazy in this one. That's what I want it to be. You know, and it would be awesome. It would be very cool if it was a continuation to, Halloween 2, not H2. I'm sorry about that. Not H2, but Halloween 2. I think that would be an awesome idea. You know. Let's see. I guess the Batman reboot. Okay, I'm skeptical about this, mainly after the fact of, the three Christopher Nolan films. I don't know how they're gonna go. Mainly if they was to make the movie, put Man Bat in the movie and put Clayface in the movie. I've been wanting to see those two on the big screen for a long time. I have been wanting to see those two for a long time. Because mainly I was disappointed in, The Dark Knight Rises. Yes, I did see it in the movie theaters, but, I was disappointed in that. It was basically same thing like Batman Returns and, Batman and Robin, for me anyways. But, mainly, this Batman should be badass, first of all. More badass and more gritty, first of all. You know, and mainly this should be like, PG 13.5. Mainly you would have a lot of violence in the movie too, and it wouldn't cut away from the violence. You would have a little bit of cursing here and there, maybe son of a bitch, bastard, damn it, holy shit, hell, stuff like that, because in a Batman movie they can't say fuck or this and that, whatever. you know. But it should be badass and gritty. If they're gonna get somebody to play Batman, get somebody dark and gritty, and get somebody that's a badass, straight up badass. And you know what? I think you should kind of make it like the Dark Knight Returns a little bit. I think you should do that. That make it like a feel like that. But don't make Batman old in the movie. You know what I mean? Don't make Batman 50 years old. At least make him like maybe like in his late 20s, early 30s, or something like that. Um, actually, we should get more fighting in the movie. It should actually like give an impact when Batman punches. Really go for it. Like really go for it. Sorry about that. Because I'm tired of somebody just going like this to something and it doesn't even look like they're punching it at all. But you could have a camera trick where it does look like Batman is actually punching or kicking, because in some of the movies it does not look real. It looked real in Batman '89. It looked real in Batman Returns, but the only times it did not look real was in Batman Forever and Batman and Robin and Batman Begins and The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. you know and typically you should have him use his gadgets more in the movie. What about those little pellets that he throws? Have him use that. Have him use the batarang again. Have him use the bat grapple. Have him use all the tools in his belt, his little gadgets in his belt. Mainly you should have him change it up, like to new gadgets. Like for Clayface, he should have like gadgets that go through Clayface and of course explode. And for Man Bat, he should have these like little explosive darts or something that explode on contact, even if it doesn't hit Man Bat. All right, so I guess I'm done with that. The Godzilla reboot. Mainly what I heard from Eric, there is going to be a love interest in the movie. I think that's okay, but why in the first place did they say that there wasn't going to be a love interest thing in the movie? They're just flip flopping, but I think the movie is gonna, be good. I think Godzilla is gonna be more of a badass in the movie. I am liking the new look. Mainly I like everything that's gonna happen in this reboot, but if it's terrible, I'm gonna be the first one to rant on it. Uh, let's see, what else was there? I forgot. I think it was. Let me see. I think it was. No, I think that was it. Mainly, the Halloween 3D Batman reboot and the Godzilla reboot. And I think it was something else. Shit, what else did I wanted to say? What else did I wanted to say? Oh yeah, mainly, uh, damn it, I'm trying to forget. Damn it, just hold on, people, hold on. No, I think it was something about Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, I'll just watch a playthrough on it. Mainly something else. And I guess Gears of War Judgment comes out on the 19th. Which I'm gonna watch reviews for it for before I even buy the damn game, and watch um people's opinion on it after they played the game, and see what they think about it. Because first of all, if everybody says that the game sucks, then I'm not going to buy it. I'm sorry, I'm not going to buy it. Okay, I'm not going to waste my money on a Gears of War game that might suck. Even how big of a fan I am of Gears of War. Why else would I be wearing this hat in each and every video? Because I am a big fan of Gears of War. Gears of War is like my Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's like my Mar. So yeah, basically, if the game is not going to be good, then blech. They should have a special edition for it or a collector's edition. But yeah, mainly that's it. I'm out. Peace.